Hi guys, and welcome back to Sparkly Pop. So today I will be just demonstrating how to do a braid, a ponytail braid, and I have a volunteer with me, which is my mom, but she doesn't want to show her face, so she will be my volunteer today. So I'll be showing how you can do a ponytail braid on someone else. So there are two types. There is one, the forward braiding, and the second is the reverse. In mine, I mean, according to what I learned from my mom, is Siddhi or Putti. So yeah, I'm just going to name it in English as forward and reverse. So you'll see it as I will be placing it into the video. The first half will be the forward and the second half will be the reverse. Okay, so with my mom, she's tender head, so I got her to actually untangle her hair before sitting down here today. Actually, I think I'm gonna need her to move a bit forward. Give me a minute, huh? You get up for a while. I'm gonna move in front, move in front some more. Okay, sit down. Okay, yeah. So she's a bit of a tender head, so I told her to comb her hair by herself first, and then now I'm just gonna tie it up in a ponytail. So her hair is quite a quantity, and so I've got two options for her. I can either use this or a thinner one, this one, depending on her itself. Whichever tightness she's okay with, I'll be using it. So let me just go ahead and tie up her hair in a bit. Sit down. So she tends to fidget a bit. As you can see, her hair is quite frizzy. The reason being that she actually has, put her head straight, she has curly hair, really curly hair, but she does not know how to care for her hair. So as it is with any curly hair, if you brush it out, they are going to become frizzy. So yes, I'll just check with her if you can see it up here. Mommy, are you using our channel? So it is a what do you call that? I don't know. It just irks me if let's say there's any part which is not smooth in the hair. So that's why I'm going again and again to make sure all of it is smooth. Okay, so let me tie up her hair. She didn't like it tie up, so I'm just going to tie in the mid, and only 2 rounds for her. Like mentioned, she's quite tender head. Okay, so maybe let me bring the camera a bit closer. Okay, so for this section, okay, I need you to sit down straight. She's playing her game. So for this section, it's okay for you to play game more. There are 3 sections that we're going to do. Okay, as it is with any braid, okay, in any normal braid, you're going to have to make 3 sections of it. Okay, and we're going to be doing the forward braid. So I just made the sections. Okay, so I'm just going to let go. Just go ahead and make a section. Just make sure when you're making your sections that they kind of seem like the same amount of hair. Okay, so for the forward braid, what we're going to do is, instead, as you can see, my hand placement has changed a little bit. I'm going to go and bring it forward. Therefore I call it the forward way, the forward method. And then first one went across, and then my left side goes across again. Okay, so right side across, left side across, then right side across, then left side across, and then again right side across, left side across, right side across. So I'm going to just bring it down to smoothen it out. Left side across, right side across, left side across, right side across. As you can see, it's almost become like a, what would I call it, like a rhyme, you know, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side. Yeah, so the thing is that why does it become as such is because, as you can see, we have a middle one. You've got to hold the middle one by holding the middle one using my middle finger. So when I turn the right inward, okay, automatically it takes up the space of the right side. Okay, so once the right goes above and then the left comes in, swoops in, this middle, so-called earlier middle one became a right one. Okay, and as you can see, my thumb will go under it, and then I'm going to grab onto now this new centerpiece, which was the left side previously, and therefore it just becomes a rhyme. Oops, as you can see, I slipped. And so this is our, so I'm going to just tie it up with the red band that I had earlier. Okay, I'm going to tie this up. Okay, so this is our forward. This is our forward braid. As you can see, it looks, this is the look of it. Later when I'm going to be showing you the reverse braid, it looks different. So my mom calls this the Siddhi Goto, the Siddhi braid. That means the straight, the forward way of doing it. Okay, while the reverse is actually going to look what the reverse looks like. There isn't much difference in it, but the real difference is going to be seen when you're doing French braid and Dutch braid, because French braid uses this technique, which is the front, while the reverse braid uses the Dutch braid. The Dutch braid uses the reverse braid. Yeah. Okay, as you can see, she is enjoying being my model for today. Okay, so I'm going to unravel this. Okay, unraveled. Once again, I'm going to take out 3 pieces of hair. Okay, not 3 pieces, 3 chunks of hair. 3 sections of hair actually. So now, initially, I was losing it this way. My thumb was under when I had to do the forward, remember? But for my reverse, that's not the case. That's not the case. Instead, I'm holding it like this. So the finger is actually the one that will be twisting it underneath. So what I'm doing is now, I'm going to shift my right side. So actually, you can shift any side. Okay, so since before I started with the right, I'm going to start with the right again. So right under. Okay, so my left is here. Then I'll grab it. And then my left under. So my center ends up going to the left. So my right under, left under, 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 right under, left under. And it's pretty much similar explanation of when I make my right go downwards, the center piecing, as you can see, automatically comes to my right side, and my previously right becomes the center. Then my left, when it goes underneath, the center becomes the left portion, and now I have my previously left become the center. But any given point, you will always have one at your right, one at your left, one at your right, and one at your left, allowing you to continue to braid your hair in such a manner. And once again, I'm going to tie up her hair. I'm pretty sure there isn't much representation of frizzy hair out there on YouTube itself. That's why I asked my mom to volunteer actually for this, because this is what most of the population's hair looks like. It is not pin straight, it is frizzy, you know, and most of the time we tie it up in a braid to keep it neat. So this is the reverse braid. They look pretty much similar, okay, but there is a slight difference to the both of them. So yeah, let me know which one do you prefer, and I will also be posting later on another video where I'll be doing the hair updo on myself. So this is how you do it on another person, okay, and then I will show you how you can do it on your own self, because it can be a bit tricky when you're doing it for yourself. Yeah, but just find one which you find comfortable with and then just stick to it. So for me, for most of my life, the reverse was what I was comfortable with. For my mom herself, she is actually just comfortable with the reverse. Until today, she doesn't feel comfortable with the forward. She doesn't know how to do it. So just stick with either one of it, which, you know, you find it helpful. And she is getting tired. So thank you so much, and thank you, Mommy, for volunteering as well. So I will see you next time. Bye.